Hasselberg, and today we are going to talk about some of my favorite things. I can think of an album cover of a CD that was around my house when I was growing up, and that was of a group called Penguin Cafe Orchestra. And the cover is, I think it's from their first album. It's very weird. It's a penguin or a man with a penguin head having cafe in the middle of a garden in the sun with a human. It's awesome. It's super weird and surreal, and the music feels just like that, so I love that cover. My favorite performers in town, I mean there's a lot of people I love, but there's this group called Kokoro Dance that it just makes me feel very special things. And I saw a show of them it was in May, not just May, but so over a year ago. We were sharing a set, like I had a show right before or after theirs, and so I got to see it several times, and it was just spectacular, their energy and like how intense and brilliant it all is. Maybe this is not the most expected answer coming from a classical cellist, but Bob Dylan, really, I love him, I love his voice, I love that it's all about telling stories, and I love his acoustical music, so it just feels like I'm having a conversation with a friend when I listen to his music. I love it. So I just very recently went to see a show, and the group is called Palace Caravan, and they are just like amazing. They're an electro swing band, and that was right in Vancouver actually. It's just an amazing energy. It's the type of music that you hear in a city and you think, oh okay, maybe live it's not going to be so amazing, but it was just fantastic. There were like, I don't know, 7 to 10 musicians on stage, and they all played several instruments, and it was just like amazing. So I love that performance. My favorite thing, besides I guess playing the cello and doing music, is fencing. It's a very recent passion. I just started fencing, say over a year and a half ago approximately, and I'm not into sports usually, and I had never done something like that. I always feel like it's kind of a boring thing you do to stay fit, but as soon as I tried it, it just felt like a game more than an actual exercise event, so it was just amazing, and I love it, I guess mostly because of that, how fun it is. I love it because it's actually very complex. It's not just run as fast as you can. You have to like develop lots of tactics, and you do it with a partner. It's not a solo thing, right? So it has to do with the interaction with the other person. You have to read the other person, you have to read yourself, you have to change all the time. It requires a lot from myself. Like I actually have to try and be fitter in order to do well. And I don't know, I feel it's always different. I just like it. And it also revealed a part of me I was not aware of, which is the competitive side and a bit aggressive, not in a negative way I think, but like, oh, I have to actually fight for something, I will do it. So it's really exciting. I love it. Feel free to have a look at my website. It's marinahasselberg.com, and you have a list of my concerts there and other news. November the 4th at Western Front, I will be doing some electronic sets with 2 musicians. One is called Sara Devaci and the other one is Alana Ho.